Let's skip the small talk and dive straight in. Do you ever feel like life's out to get you? You're doing everything right, following all the advice, yet happiness still feels out of reach. Well, here's the hard truth. It's not life. It's you. I'm not saying this to criticize, but to open your eyes to some brutal, no-nonsense realities about life that few people dare to face. But here's the twist. Once you confront these truths, life doesn't just get easier, it becomes fulfilling. Today, we're diving into 6 harsh truths that may sting at first, but will ultimately set you free. So, grab your coffee, maybe a snack, and let's do this. 1. Life isn't fair, and that's okay. Let's start with one of the biggest complaints people have. Life isn't fair. Guess what? They're absolutely right. Life isn't fair, and it never was supposed to be. Somewhere along the way, society sold us this myth that hard work, playing by the rules, and doing the right things would lead to rewards. The truth? Life doesn't work that way. Think of ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who was born a slave. Despite his circumstances, he didn't spend his days bemoaning the unfairness of life. Instead, he focused on what he could control, his thoughts, choices, and actions. This Stoic principle of focusing only on what's within your control is life-changing. Real-world example. A few years ago, I worked tirelessly for a promotion. Late nights, weekends, I gave it my all. But when the decision came, the job went to someone newer and, frankly, less qualified. I was crushed. For weeks, I obsessed over how unfair it was. But here's what I learned. Dwelling on unfairness changes nothing. What did change things was redirecting my energy. I left that job, pursued my passion, and built something better. A move that never would have happened if life had been fair. Stoic tip. Next time you feel life is unfair, ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? Focus on that. Fairness is subjective, but your response is your superpower. 2. Your comfort zone is a prison. The comfort zone. It's warm, familiar, and safe. But here's the kicker. Your comfort zone isn't a sanctuary. It's a prison, and staying there too long will slowly suffocate your growth. Stoic philosophers like Seneca taught that discomfort is essential for building resilience. Personal story. For years, I stayed in a stable but uninspiring job. I told myself it was good enough, but deep down, I was unfulfilled. When I finally took the leap to pursue my dreams, it was terrifying. But those first few months outside my comfort zone taught me more about courage and resilience than the past 5 years combined. Real-world example. Think of athletes training for a marathon. They willingly endure pain and push beyond limits to achieve greatness. Life is no different. Discomfort is the price of growth. Stoic tip. Embrace discomfort. Start small. Take a different route to work. Try a challenging hobby, or have a tough conversation you've been avoiding. Growth lives on the other side of fear. 3. Not everyone deserves a second chance. Forgiveness is noble, but here's the truth. Not everyone deserves a second chance. This doesn't mean you hold on to grudges or bitterness. It means you set boundaries to protect your peace. Stoic insight. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Forgiveness doesn't require reconciliation. You can let go of anger without letting toxic people back into your life. Practical tip. Treat your life like a VIP party. Let in those who uplift you and remove those who drain your energy. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. 4. Talent is overrated. Consistency. Wins society glorifies talent, but let me tell you, consistency beats talent every single time. Even the Stoics recognized this. Epictetus taught that self-discipline and daily effort are the cornerstones of a meaningful life. Example. When I first started creating content, I was terrible. But I kept showing up every day, improving little by little. Years later, that persistence paid off, not because I was naturally gifted, but because I refused to quit. Stoic tip: build daily habits. Even small, consistent actions compound over time. Whether it's exercising, journaling, or learning, the key is to show up regularly. 5. Love won't always be enough. Here's one that might sting. Love isn't always enough. Relationships require more than just feelings. Trust, respect, communication, and shared values are equally critical. Stoic wisdom. Stoics believed in rational love, valuing actions over words. If someone's actions consistently hurt you, love alone won't fix it. Practical tip: ask yourself if a relationship is truly enriching your life. If not, it's okay to walk away. It's not unloving, it's self-respecting. 6. The best things in life are simple. Finally, let's talk about simplicity. The best things in life, joy, connection, peace, are profoundly simple. But we often complicate our lives chasing more. The Stoics believed in living simply to focus on what truly matters. Example: some of my happiest moments are sipping coffee on a quiet morning or laughing with friends. No filters, no distractions, just pure presence. Stoic tip: simplify your life. Declutter your space. Prioritize relationships over possessions, and take time to appreciate life's small joys. These 6 truths aren't easy to swallow, but they're liberating. Stoic philosophy reminds us that life's challenges aren't barriers, they're opportunities for growth. So what's next? Start applying these lessons today. Embrace discomfort, set boundaries, focus on consistency, and find joy in simplicity. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below. What's the hardest truth you've had to accept? How did it change your life? If you found this video valuable, hit like, subscribe, and share. Remember, life doesn't come with an instruction manual, but it does come with opportunities to grow if you're brave enough to take them. Until next time, stay real and keep thriving.